I bet you didn't see that coming. You thought I was gonna come from the door. Anyway, time for my second vlog. The moment you start vlogging is really exciting because you never know where this is going. I don't know where today's vlog is gonna end. And honestly, I'm not even sure yet what I'm gonna talk to you guys about, but I have a pretty good idea. I think today we should talk about creativity. Cause creativity is like a superpower. With that, you can do pretty much anything. And for us, for the Dutchens, creativity, that's what it's all about. Creating new stuff, creating new content, whatever the content is. Is it new TV shows, videos, live shows, movies, or just the things we do every day. But first, let's move. I don't know why people think that only some of us are creative and not everybody. Because we are all creative. It's in every one of us. When we are kids, we play, we create, we draw, we create new games, we paint, we run, we jump, we say funny things. That's all creativity. The older you get, somehow you just start thinking, okay, this is how life goes, and I have to do that and this, and study like this, go to work. This is my boring life. But no, it doesn't have to be like that. It is not like that. Life shouldn't be like that. Because with creativity, you can change your life, you can come up with new stuff. Yeah, so the creativity is in every one of us. That's a fact. You just have to dig it out from yourself. Let's continue this outside. So how can you be creative? It all starts with really small things. You just come up with something small which will change your day somehow. You do something differently and that will lead to something new. You may take a different route to wherever you're going, to schools, work, to your friend's place. I was interviewing HP and doing all this, and then my mic was off. Shit!
Oh. So I think you, before you ask me, ask HP again. One part of, being creative, filming without having the mic on.
So then you can just subtitle it,
Yeah.
and put any words on HP's mouth.
Yeah. And be creative.
Does spinning make me more creative? I have no idea. HP, what kind of advice would you give how to be creative?
For me, being creative means that all four of us are together, and that way when somebody says something, has an idea, you get the feedback immediately after that, and kind of like that leads to think things differently and seeing the other sides, and that always leads to something.
So you join forces, and that's a great advice. It needs to have that positive atmosphere. Just decide that there's no bad ideas if you brainstorm. It's like all ideas are good, and then someone throws an idea and then it might lead to something else, and again someone else comes up with a new idea and that might lead to something. But if someone kills the idea straight away, it's like, and things are not going anywhere.
And remember to have fun with it. Enjoy, have fun with it, be playful, and go even crazy with the ideas. You never know where it's gonna lead. If you don't like it right away, don't kill it, just play with it, and it might make sense.
Like, we had no idea how to make TV shows when we were 18, and then we just had an idea, let's start making TV shows. And well, we've done a few TV shows. You don't always even need the skills you learn on the way. And that, by the way, is something which is really important. Don't try to come up with a perfect idea. Just come up with something and start doing, and that leads to something more beautiful. If you try to come up with a perfect idea or a perfect plan, you might not go anywhere. You are just stuck there thinking like, okay, no, I have to come up with something better. Just start doing. For me, doing these vlogs, this is a journey to do something new and see where it goes. That's the beauty of it. Where's Paul and JC? Our editors. They've been really creative. Look at this. Wow! These guys have an outside office! Woo!
Yep, it's got a good view.
Of the Range Rover.
That's
Street.
what you guys are aiming for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only one day we can have that range.
I'm proud of you guys.
Oh.
This looks so much better than being there on the kitchen.
Yeah, it's nicer.
Yeah, this was JC's idea. I stole it from him. He's an inventor, an innovator.
I believe that everybody is creative, like every human on this planet. And many times people think like, oh no, I'm not creative. It's the people who can draw or paint or, I don't know, edit. But how can these guys and how can everyone get the creative out of them?
I think what helps too is tapping into that childlike awe of life. Yeah, being like a kid a lot helps the creative aspect, because when you're a kid you don't have any ideas of what things are like and you just do. It's just like your imagination roams free, and yeah, just be a kid more. That really helps with creativity.
That's pretty good. What was the question? Well, I think most people are just more creative than they realize. Like if you open up your fridge and you don't know what you're gonna make and you like grab 3 random things and figure it out, that's pretty creative. Or like,
So like chili, apple, and an egg.
yeah, that might be good.
Yeah.
See, you're creative, Yarno. But I think, yeah, everyone's probably more creative than they realize. So people just don't realize that they are creative. So then you say, I'm not creative, and then your brain sort of makes that true.
Yeah, don't believe your thoughts. That's exactly how it is. You shouldn't be believing what your thoughts are saying to you. You should believe what your heart is saying to you. It's scary if you just follow your thoughts, because then it's your ego which is telling you all these things.
I feel like your brain is like, whatever you tell your brain's gonna try and make it true. Like the brain wants to be right. So if you say like, I'm dumb, your brain is gonna prove that to you and show you, oh, like you messed that up. That's proof that you're dumb. You did that wrong. That's proof that you're dumb. You were right. But if you say, I'm creative, or you say, today's the best day of my whole life, your brain is gonna actively make that true and show you and like prove to you why it's true, because the brain doesn't want to be a liar. So whatever you say, your mind is going to try and make that real.
Damn, these guys are smart.
Damn, Yarno.
Back at it again with the vlogs.
Back at it again with the inspirational vlogs.
Damn, I lost my other friends.
Damn, Yarno.
Damn. Alright, thanks guys.
No
Yeah, for
problem,
sure.
Yarno. Can't wait to see your vlog again.
Where did my friends go? Where's my dudes and friends?
We're here. You know, just being creative. Instead of using sun lotion for preventing me to burn my face, I don't use that. Instead, I use after sun lotion after I've gotten burned. This is the way to go.
What is your pure thought on how to be creative?
You can practice how to be creative just by sitting down by yourself or with your friends, and then you start drawing out ideas, when you're trying to figure out something, first you gotta think that nothing is impossible. So there's no limits of what you throw in there. You have to know that you alone put the limits to your creativity. Like if you think that no, you can't, I can't do that, or that's impossible. It's not. But it's just you putting those thoughts out there. You gotta think that anything is possible.
Damn, this guy is smart. This guy was so creative that he came up with the idea that it's okay to have 9 fingers.
Totally fine.
Where did that idea come from, that you want to have 9 fingers?
Do you think that I did it on purpose?
What does that mean? Are you giving me a message? It's saying 0. I'm not 0. I'm Jarno.
Good point. You're no 0. You're Jarno.
I was
I
kind of
don't know.
listening on the background, like, wonder where this conversation is going to, and it was great.
Yeah, now it's time to be creative. It's all 4 of us here, so we're gonna come up with something great now. Jarppi just did this amazing innovation.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's a fan. In a hot LA summer, this is gonna be a big hit.
Does it work?
It does.
Whoa! We had a really good brainstorming session with the guys. I think we are this close to figure out what's the next big thing for the Duchans. It's something which sums up our past and what we've been doing for the past 16 years, but it's also, it has this huge bigger message and meaning what life should be all about, and how you can live your life to the fullest, and I guess also be happier and really make your dreams come true. And thanks for all the likes and all the comments you've given to my first vlog. It's been amazing to read those, and there has been comments that the first vlog actually helped some of you guys. It has given some kind of motivation. You've been able to believe more in your dreams and to chase those dreams. So thanks for the love, and I hope I can. There was also comments on the first vlog that is Jarno on drugs or what's going on, and the answer is nope. I'm high on life. I really wanna live to the fullest, enjoy, be present in this moment, and I guess I talk slower than usually people talk because my English isn't perfect. I still think in Finnish, so I have to translate everything in my mind to English, and also sometimes I have hard times finding the right words, so I can say my things the right way in English. I definitely want to improve my English, and that's a work in process. I recommend being high on life. I have a lot of topics I want to talk to you guys about, so please give me some feedback again, and it feels good to talk to you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Good morning, Jarppi.
Morning.
Haha, you're on camera.
Yeah, I'm sitting over your head.
Are you gonna continue travel on my head, or?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Give me
move.
a free ride.
Let's move.